Okay, let's proceed to quiz one, yang and qi. Functional qi deficiency in an organ most directly leads to which combination of symptoms?
Retention of
Decrease of
fluid,
fluid
poor
for
digestion,
digestion
and
and
incontinence.
incontinence.
Which of the following dietary items is identified as a yang-inducing substance that can cause imbalance when overconsumed?
Red
Red
ginseng,
ginseng.
Which one is not an external yang pathogen?
damp,
Dump.
Which emotional state is described as hot under the collar and implicated in generating excess yang?
anger,
Number.
In a yang excess presentation, which pulse characteristic is specifically noted?
Fast
fast
over 50
over
BPM and 90 BPM.
Yes. Bloodletting as a method of sedating excess yang is said to be performed at several points. Which of the following is listed as a possible site?
lung 5,
Lung
place of
5.
the elbow,
Okay. Among the 6 evils that can invade the body, which are classified as yang influences?
wind, summer heat,
Wind,
fire,
summer heat, fire.
Yang deficiency is described as deficient cold symptoms. Which physiological change best illustrates this condition?
Yin becomes relatively too much.
Which stage of disease progression, according to Zhang Chongqing, marks the point where yang begins to wane?
Shaoyang
Science
stage,
stage.
Overindulgence in which activity is linked to yang deficiency?
sexual
Sexual
intercourse and
intercourse
or
and masturbation.
masturbation,
A hallmark of yang deficiency on the tongue is the presence of which distinctive feature?
teeth
Teeth
marks on
marks
the side,
on
Teeth marks. Which of the following is not a common symptom of yang deficiency?
high fever,
Yes, yeah. The recommended therapeutic point for warming the lower trunk in yang deficiency is
rain pour,
line 4.
wow. Okay. When using ginger as a warming medium for moxibustion, where is the ginger placed?
On
on
line 8.
rank 8,
Yeah.
umbilicus,
Umbilical.
Sea
Umbilicus.
salt is used in conjunction with which anatomical location for yang deficiency treatment?
Umbilicus.
umbilicus,
Ginahimo ninyo na, mabutang ag asin.
sa muksa,
Himalayan sea salt, no? I think
Ah,
very knowledgeable. Yeah. Moksa. The character for chi conveys that chi is simultaneously which two qualities?
material and
material and
immaterial.
immaterial,
The analogy used to explain transformation of chi from a coarse to a subtle substance compares it to the production of.
steam from
Steam
cooking
from
rice,
cooking rice.
In yang excess, which symptom directly reflects desire for cooling despite overall heat?
thirst
Thirst
with
with
a desire
desire
for
of
something
something
cold
cold
to drink,
to
Which
drink.
pulse rate range is associated with yang deficiency?
Less than 50 BPM. 60 BPM.
The term sedation in the context of treating yang excess encompasses all except which of the following actions?
amplifying,
Yes.
Amplifying.
Which of the following is identified as a big and heat type sign of yang excess?
red face,
Yes.
Red face.
Acute diseases are those that last less than how many weeks?
3 weeks,
3
Yes.
weeks.
Which institution was the author of the article highlighting the closeness of chi and energy affiliated with?
Institute of High Energy Physics of China,
According to Needham, chi conveys modern scientific ideas of which two phenomena?
Ethereal waves.
ethereal waves
Radio
and
wave
radioactive
emanation.
emanations,
In Chinese philosophy, what term denotes the
many,
solid, hard, tangible state of matter that is a material form of chi?
G.
chi,
Chi sidesteps which long-standing duality in Western philosophy?
materialism
Materialism versus
versus
idealism.
idealism,
In Taoist cosmology, heaven and earth symbolize the two extreme states of chi. What are these states respectively?
Utmost
Atmos
rarefaction and dispersion versus
versus
atmos
atmos.
condensation and aggregation.
Shun Kuang asserted that which elements possess chi but lack life.
Water and fire.
Water and fire.
Wang Chong compared the formation of the human body from chi to which natural process.
Water
Water
freezing into
freezes into
ice.
ice.
Zhang Cai described the great void as consisting of what fundamental substance?
Chi.
Chi.
Which philosopher famously stated, chi condensing can form beings?
She.
Shao Chi.
According to Wang Fu-Tzu, the original substance of chi can be altered in what way?
It
It
can
can
neither
neither
be
be
added
added
nor be lessened.
nor be less.
What term does Zhang Cai use to denote the material substance that arises from extreme aggregation of chi?
Shang.
Jing.
Hmm?
Shang.
Shang.
Yeah. Which Taoist text states that the purer and lighter elements tending upwards made the heaven, the grosser and heavier elements tending downwards made the earth?
Lai Zi.
Li Zi.
Lai Zi.
In Chinese medicine, the
Li Zi.
human being is said to result from the union of qi from which two sources?
Heaven and earth.
Heaven and earth.
In the Classic of Difficulties, declares qi to be the blank of a human being.
Root.
Root.
Which 3rd century BC philosopher made statements about water, fire, plants, birds, and the sense of rights?
Sun Kong.
Shang Kuan.
The continuous coming together and dispersion of qi produces what?
The infinite variety of phenomena in the universe.
Which concept did Zhang Cai develop regarding the indestructibility of matter energy?
Chi
Chi in
in
dispersion of
dispersion
substance and so
substances.
on is at condensation.
How does Chinese medicine view the numerous types of qi?
They are
They are
ultimately one chi.
manifesting to different forms.
Which philosopher asserted that life is not creation from nothing and death is not complete dispersion?
Wang Fu Shi.
Wow. When qi condenses, it becomes xing. What does xing represent?
Huai Nancy.
Uy,
A discontinuous form of matter, physical substance.
which Taoist text states that Tao originated from emptiness and emptiness produced the universe?
Why none say?
According to Wang Fu-Tzu, what is the state of qi when it creates the great void?
Dispersed chi called non-being.
Qi is described as a continuous form of matter that when condensed becomes what?
Physical shape Sheng.
Jing.
Which type of qi is described as denser?
Nutritive Chi Yang Chi.
Where does nutritive qi primarily reside?
In the interior of the body.
Defensive qi is primarily located.
On the
On the
exterior of the
exterior of the
body.
body.
Poor circulation can lead to which pathological change in qi?
Excessive
Excessive
aggregation or
aggregation of condition
condensation
of
of chi.
Chi.
The blood in the liver is said to represent which form of qi?
A
A
dense
dense
material from
material
Chi.
form of chi.
Which organ's normal function can generate heat? Answer. Uy. We're back. Okay, number 51. Which
Yes, 51.
organ's normal function can generate heat?
Heart.
Yes. Which of the following is not a sign of yang excess?
Cold extremities.
Cold.
Which acupuncture point is not mentioned as a location for bloodletting in yang excess treatment?
Colors.
Yeah, LI4. For a yang excess diagnosis,
Four.
yeah, large intestine 4. For a yang excess diagnosis, what pulse rate is described as fast?
Intestine 4.
Un, okay. For a young excess diagnosis, what pulse rate is described as fast?
Over 90
Over
BPM.
90 BPM.
Which emotion is identified as a young pathogen that can cause excess yang?
Longer.
Anger.
Which dietary item is explicitly described as very young in nature?
Coffee.
Deficient cold symptoms refer to which condition?
Yang deficiency.
According to Zhang Chongqing's disease progression, at which stage does yang begin to wane?
Shaoyan.
Yang
Which of the
deficiency.
following is not a symptom of yang deficiency?
Yang deficiency deh.
What's the answer?
Yang
Yang.
deficiency. Number 57.
No. What's the answer? What is not a symptom of yang deficiency?
What is yang bikin
Yang deficiency.
yang
So, not,
Yang deficiency.
no, which of the following is not a symptom of yang deficiency? Can you see the,
high fever?
yes. Which therapeutic technique is recommended for tonifying yang deficiency?
Warm needle technique?
Yes.
Yes. One
Okay. Wow. Thank you very much for joining.